All right. Right. Hello, hello. Oh, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is when you're watching this. If you're watching this, thank you for watching this wherever, whenever it is. Oh, geez, has that? Nope, it has not. I don't know what this is up with that, but it is just there now. So, oh well. Anyway, hi, I'm Sean, aka Librarian Writer Geek. Quick housekeeping stuff. That's like Librarian Writer Geek on Twitch and YouTube. SC Tadson is my personal website and blog, which I have not updated in several months now. I fully intend to do that. I have ideas, I have thoughts. I just need to actually sit down and write them down and whatnot, cause. And finally, I'm on Blue Sky, either SC Tadson or as Librarian Writer Geek. Look for either of those. You should be able to find me. That's honestly the only social media I'm really active on for various reasons. Because other social media options just aren't great right now. I'm active on a couple of others, but I don't post or generally don't interact with things there much. Anyway, so rather than talk about the state of the world in general, because I don't want to. I'm just gonna post that here. Okay. If you don't. All right. Because I don't know if I posted the little thing last time, but I'm posting it this time. Okay. Sorry, I keep doing that because I keep forgetting just how sensitive this mic is at times. Anyway, all right. So, yeah, this week has been very interesting for me. Very relaxed, unintentionally, but also because because uh, so I live in Georgia, and if you aren't aware, the state, not the former Soviet Republic, but in case you didn't know, a huge winter storm, whatever mass came through, like this week, and so for the second time in as many weeks, we actually got some snow. And I work for a public library, so that meant Monday, which was MLK Day, I had that day off, and that day was like right when things started to move in, and it got really started getting temperatures really dropped, and we got some snow and some ice, and I got the call like Monday night, the robocall saying like, okay, hey, yeah, the county, these services are not going to open tomorrow, and we'll reschedule all the events. So that happened Monday night, and Tuesday night, and Wednesday night. So that ended up, so like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, in addition to Monday, I had off. So, and finally, I guess, last night, weather changed enough, it got warm enough that, hey, okay, the ice has melted enough, there's not so much snow on the ground, whatever. Conditions have improved sufficient enough to reopen all these things. So I actually had work for the first time in like a week today. And luckily for me, I'm full time, so my hours for those missed days are covered, and I don't need to worry about it, especially because the county decided to do that, so I don't have to like use my personal leave time or whatever, because I had to do that around Christmas and I did not care for that. Like, didn't do it. I just didn't like having to use my own personal leave for that particular instance. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna admit though, I staying in the house for like 4 days. For actually, let's see, yeah, for like a whole week straight was it. For basically a whole week straight. It was by the end. It was I was kind of, yeah, I was starting to get a little cabin fever. Whatever. Just like I need to get out. I need to see people. I need to interact with other human beings. Watching stuff on YouTube or whatever only does so much for me, and I feel tired and it's like as much as I enjoy getting sleeping sleeping as long as I want and all that, it's if I don't, I don't know, apparently I'm one of those people who, like, as much as I'm not super social, I need to get out and interact with people, or at least be around people every now and then. So, and just being not in my house for a bit, because yeah, that's gonna kill. That's gonna be horrible. I did take advantage of the time to play a lot more Dragon Age Veilguard though, and I've had a lot of fun with that. It's so yeah. If I can't say like, oh well, if you're a fan of Dragon Age and you're on the fence about this, like, no, if you're sorry, okay, like, if you're a fan of Dragon Age, you probably already have Veilguard. But for what it's worth, I unfortunately have not. I did not get it during the initial big rush, but I did. I have been playing it. I've enjoyed a lot of it. If you haven't quite gotten around to it yet, you've got some great stuff to look forward to. Yeah, it's very fun. I'm getting the hang of at least some of the stuff, and realizing there's just some things that I'm just never gonna do. Anyway, speaking of Dragon Age, we're not here for Dragon Age Veilguard. We're here for Dragon Age 2. The events of Dragon Age Veilguard are far, far in the future of this game. We're from when we are. So let's get back to Hawk and company in and their adventures in Kirkwall. All right. We okay. What do we name it? Summon Mabari. We. Ah, good boy, best boy, best doggo, best boy, best boy. All right. Well, let's see. Varric's sources say there's been a number of Templar raids held in Lowtown Elven alienage. He can't verify why, however, or who's been giving the orders. Group of mages being transported from Starkhaven hasn't arrived at the gallows. Currently just a rumor, though, and can't be followed up at this time. Someone's been asking questions about a missing Templar. No search seems to be underway, but nothing can be done to follow up on this just yet. Dwarven merchant named Jarvis has been offering a lot of coin for muscle. Finding out exactly where Jarvis is, though, seems to be a problem. He'll keep looking. Rumors that some of the Chantry have been making quiet inquiries around Lowtown about the Kunari. No one seems to be willing to talk about it, though. Right. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. Shawl embroidered with family name, Tevinter symbol of femininity, and the that's the lumers. Well, Let's see. We're trying to find somebody who might know some Grey Warden. Let's see. Rumors of a Grey Warden. Let's see.
You again. What do you want?
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Then I'll only ask very smart questions.
Aha.
I do not joke, Sirrah. You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
Wait, what?
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
Fair enough.
Oh, perish the thought. Another delicate mage flower.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
Sure, I'll be nice.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
Right. Perfectly safe if he cooperates.
I
Cullen.
suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
My wife died yesterday. I'm
Anders,
waiting
you
for
say?
connection to afford the burning.
Huh. Anders? I know that name. Alright, so... Hello?
Hey, we heard you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
You know what? I need to make nice with Carver. Carver, go.
You want him safe? Don't pick fights with other Fereldans while the Templars are after us all.
Ferelden? But your clothes. I figured you
Sorry,
for a Kirkwaller.
Carver.
Sorry. Maker bless the rule of our King Alistair.
Sure. Look, I honestly don't want to be fighting other refugees. I want to be... Yay! Carver hates me slightly less. Go to Clinic Darktown where the Grey Warden is healing the poor. Okie dokie. I guess. Although, there is that rumor about something with the... in the alienage. This is the slums.
Stop looking at me.
What's your issue now, little hawk?
Don't call... Just don't, alright? You're looking for fodder for your stories.
Do you think you're that interesting?
I have enough trouble being overshadowed as it is.
Ouch.
I don't need to get caught under an imaginary me, too.
Don't you worry. I'm not in the business of lullabies or children's stories.
Right, here's the alienage. Something I can do around here? Anything I can do? Maybe it's just, right.
Good to see you again.
Your wife is over her sickness.
The worst is over.
Okay. Well, let's head down to Darktown, I guess. Should wait. See, part of me wants to say Docktown because that's a location in Valeguard. See, see, this is the way to... Well, it's a way to somewhere. Oh.
I'd double patrols here if I had my choice. Lowtown is trouble.
Oh, geez, already? Darktown, real quick. Let's Darktown, we got some business there. Can't use it. And it wouldn't, and it's not as good as what he's got anyway. So, yay, DLC content. We'll hold off a minute.
Eldons, free marchers, all shins are the same down here.
Sure, yes. Red Lantern, huh? Oh. Uh-huh. Oof. Whoa.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
Okay.
Strange occupation for a warden. Aren't you more about taint and death, not healing and salvation?
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir
Fair.
Lancelot. He hated the deep roads.
I mean, fair, I guess.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads?
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
Huh.
So, you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
I've always heard that joining the wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
You know, it feels like that's the information they generally don't want getting out, and yet... Anyway. Yeah.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested in... Although... a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
Okay.
Tell me about your friend.
His name is Carl Thekla. He was sent here from Ferelden when Kirkwall Circle required new talent. His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the Circle into a prison.
Great.
Mages are locked in their cell, refused appearances at court, made tranquil for the slightest crimes.
Whoa.
I told him I would come.
Are these accusations true?
Ask any mage in Kirkwall. Over a dozen were made tranquil just this year.
Whoa.
The more people you ask, the worse the rumors become.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
Okay.
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term.
I mean...
Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything.
Well...
It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
I mean, you say that and yet Tevinter exists, but whatever. Yeah, sure. I agree that mages shouldn't have to...
Forcing mages into servitude is not the way to prevent the rise of another Imperium.
That's not usually the response I get. Perhaps we will work together better than I expected.
Do you not see the... You don't see the staff. Never mind. Never mind.
How do you plan to break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it won't come to that. I sent Carl a message to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Maker willing, he'll be there, alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
Let's see. Yeah, sure, why not?
I would help any mage in such circumstances, map or no.
Better make this good. We're risking a lot if we anger the Templars.
I know.
I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
Alright, fine. Look. Anyway. We'll get to that later. Let's poke around Darktown for a bit.
Freedom.
Rather be free down here, I guess.
I imagine this was basically where they intended you to come down.
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk. I haven't seen you since Mirren hired me for that Red Iron job. Been a while.
Yeah.
Heard you're going on some expedition into the deep roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? The Red Iron's been scarce, and business has been a little slow. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Cool. More crafting. Yay. And I can't craft anything. Awesome.
Stop me.
Alright. Anything? Hello? No? You're not gonna let me? weird. Weird to run into a random group of mercenaries, but okay. What are they? They hanging around anything? They guarding something? Hey, look, stuff! Death root. Yay! I feel like there's always a band of mercenaries or something hanging around. Hey, wow! Oh, look, slavers.
Mind your manners. This is my territory.
Right. Pretty sure I'll have to come back and deal with them later. Okay. Alright.
Varric.
Carver.
Still think you're helping while bearing us in debt to your brother?
Still riding side saddle while bitching at your betters?
Drinks later?
Never miss them.
Aww. Sure, let's head to back.
So, someone dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
Not before he gave it a shake to see if there were coins inside.
I was worried they would fall out.
Sure. Move. Hawk, a dwarf named Anzo contacted the Red Iron looking for contract work. Wish I could take him up on it, but we've pressing business, so I recommended you. Dwarf pays well, so don't be a fool and miss out. Look for on some of the Lowtown Bazaar at night if you're interested. Mirren. Sure. We'll keep that up. Alright, let's see. Ah. Ow. Alright, well... It's duty? Oh. Let's see. Companions. Wait, it should be ambush along the paths of Sundermount. Sure, let's do Aveline's quest. Why not? Well, let's head to the Wounded Coast first, because this is an area that needs to be... We'll be back here often enough.
I'm surprised you still travel with this, Aveline.
Carver, don't.
You're ever so busy, you can almost see home from here.
Whoops.
What's left of it, I guess.
Sorry, I guess... oh... Talvashoth, great. And that's our introduction to the Talvashoth. They're fun. Hi.
Do you even know her name, Shem? No? It's Delilah. She's dead. And you...
I was a beast
Ooh.
then. A werewolf.
Oh,
I
boy.
did many terrible things. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
Sorry does not bring my mother back.
I was a victim too, Elf. Of Zathrian's vengeance. Stranger, please calm her down.
Sorry, what was that?
Did
Werewolf?
I hear you right? You're a werewolf?
I was one, but no longer. Her Dalish keeper cursed some humans with lycanthropy long ago. The disease spread over the years, but the hero of Ferelden freed us.
Yeah, I don't think it's not fair to kill him because he wasn't in control of himself necessarily.
He was cursed. You can't blame him for that.
You stand up for him? Fine. Then you will die for him.
Oh, fine. Cool. Well, she's down. Wait, she's still alive? How dare. I mean, I get it. Really?
It didn't have to come to this.
No.
Take this, and thanks.
Oh, that's nice. Plus, there's all these bodies to loot. Cool. Okay, maybe not that many dead bodies, but hey, couple. What? No.
One for me! How many of you got, Hawk?
Ooh, elf root. Yay, more stuff. More stuff I can use to make other stuff. Oh, goody. Okay. That was a thing. Oh, that's a Talos Rashath Cerebus. Fun.
I'll deal with this.
Right. Aveline? Aveline. Yeah, okay. Eh. Gee, ooh, yeah, my staff does have a nifty little blade on the end. That's cool. Hey, what? What's this? Huh? Particularly strong tincture of rose, hip, and goose shit. Folk remedy for an embarrassing rash. Label says intended recipient was a Dalian Shaw of Darktown. Okay. Well. Yeah, honestly, this is, Ooh. Fire warding. Cloth gauntlets. A lyrium potion. Yes, please. Let's see. Pulsate cuff. Better armor. Cold damage. Like that. It's like this is a lot less. Feels like this is less the wounded coast and more the dead body coast. Like so many dead bodies just lying around. It's a little concerning, if I'm honest. Hey, 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 hey. Even if I don't use it, it's vendor trash. Anyway. Hey. All these Salvashot, they're just everywhere. Okay, that's an exit. We don't want to take the... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Hi, guys. Hello. Oh, great. More of them.
you.
I love doing that.
Bow that I can't use. And that no one I know can use. Cave. Secret spot. All right. Hey. So yeah, the Talvashoth, which I believe is Kunlat, I believe is the Kunari language, and believe that means. So I think Vashoth is gray one, and Talvashoth means like true gray ones. I don't know. Let me check. Nope. Alienage, Lowtown, Norwegian Empire, Wounded Coast, Lore. Oh. But anyway. But yeah, the general idea with the Talvashoth and whatnot is that these are Kunari. Well, they're not actually, their race isn't actually called Kunari. They're called, like, Kosith or something. Oh, fun spiders. Didn't miss these guys. Anyway. But yeah, I think they're called Kosith. I don't know. Whatever. They're Kunari, or whatever, who have rejected the teachings of the Kun. Which I know if you're a... Jeez, wow. This map is bigger than I remember it being. You know. If you're a... Hey, where are they coming from? Whatever.
Let's finish this!
But just boots. New boots. Yay. But yeah, just in case you don't know anything about if this is your... If, like everybody else playing this game for the first time, finding out that, oh, well, maybe not. This isn't exactly the first time finding this out. We ran into that guy in Awakening, that merchant dude. But yeah, not all of them not every Kunari, for lack of a better term, I suppose. Not all of them embrace the teachings of the embrace the teachings of the Kyun. Yep, they are not. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Mabari, what the heck? Hey. I don't want to hurt I don't want to hurt the Mabari. Why are you making me hurt the Mabari? Rude game. Why are you making me do this game? Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh. Damn it. Where the... I do not remember that little encounter. Don't remember there being this many spiders on the Wounded Coast either. Give me back my dog. How dare you? How dare you people kill my dog? How dare you? Oh. Mm-hmm. Take the first boat from Amaranthine to Kirkwall, then proceed with all haste to Weishaupt Fortress. If the roads prove too perilous or blocked, our agent in Kirkwall can assist. Find the dead drop located in an alleyway near the Lowtown Foundries during daylight hours. Protect the letters at all costs. Warden Commander of Ferelden. Uh-huh. Presumably not the hero of Ferelden, our Warden Commander. Most presumably somebody else, because... Right. Limitations put upon my research have greatly hampered progress with just a few subjects. I could test certain critical hypotheses. However, the information sent about the architect has proven invaluable to my efforts, and I am pleased to report limited success. As the architect surmised, considerable untapped power exists within Grey Warden blood. When properly prepared, its effects can be remarkable. But my research has also revealed some alarming implications, which I've attached in an old Acanthan cipher. I urge you to send this to the First Warden at once. I'll conduct further tests as long as I'm able. My documentation is very thorough. If time finally claims me, others may follow in my footsteps. Avernus. Oh, that bastard. Right. Deliver Grey Warden letters to a dead drop near Foundries in Lowtown. Alright, fair enough. Hey.
Messages for the Wardens. They'd probably pay to have them returned.
Oh, what the hell, guys? Yes. Oh my god, there's so many of these guys. Where are they all coming from? I didn't even come over this way and y'all started attacking me. What the heck? Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, being able to throw some fire at these guys would be nice. Just get a whole... Just take out a whole big group of guys with fire. That'd be wonderful.
See us by.
Awesome. What's this? Assault. Sure. Seriously, I do not remember the Wounded Coast being this this heavily populated the first time through. Oh, look, more bandits. There we go. Something about letters to the wardens? What? I didn't catch that. These are better than what I've got. Ooh. Silverite threaded gloves. I don't like the look of these, but I'll take it. Ooh, spindleweed. Hey, guys. Hey. Nice. Need a little more health. And maybe a little more willpower. technically needs to have it, even though I don't imagine... Ooh, boy.
We're good to go.
Actually, let me see. Carver, weapons. Eh. Make my life a little easier. All right. Well, while we're out and about, let's do Aveline's quest. Okay.
There might be some stragglers before the main group. Nothing we can't handle.
Good to know. Gotta make sure I check everywhere. Uh-huh. Hold on. There it is. So that's an assassin. Okay. Does this... Oh, hello. Oh, wow. Ah! Didn't even see that. Ow. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, Elfruit. Look, more stragglers, right? Yeah, and this is one of those things that one of the little issues I have with this game, that they have, probably due to lack of being rushed, they tend to reuse a lot of maps. So I imagine we'll be seeing this same basic setup
Close
again.
to the ambush hook. Be ready.
Like, we'll be seeing this same basic map layout again, but sometimes they'll block off certain parts with...
There are targets for the cut.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, oh, Jesus. What the heck? Hey. Oh boy. Cool.
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Awesome.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
Cool.
I love doing that.
And my just reward also happens to include looting the bodies of any and all valuables they might have. Look, they tried to kill me first. I'm allowed. Alright. Yeah, let's head back. Lowtown real quick to turn in this quest. Ah, nerds. Who are these guys? Thank you. Who are these guys? Real cool of the city guard to just walk by.
There's the dead drop. Hopefully the wardens will appreciate this.
See. Warden letters retrieved. Check back at Gamlin's house for word. Cool. I'll do that later.
The best armor coin can buy. The best armor coin can buy.
Right. Armor stand. Okay. Right. Junk. Wow, a whole... Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot, though. Ooh. Didn't know there was spindleweed in Kirkwall. Anyway. Alright, and... Oh. I'll head up to Hightown. Oh, Darktown. He's in Darktown. Well, we have a few things to do in Hightown. First... Yeah, Red Lantern District. Yes.
Avert your eyes for a
Oh, please. Oh boy. Gee, the Blooming Rose. I wonder what's in here. Eh.
And here we are in the brothel. My day is complete.
Let's not stay here for long.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
Fair enough. Right. That looks like something happening.
He didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
All Asian, darling. You get used to it.
I've got your usual ready and waiting for you upstairs.
Many thanks, Madame C.
Mirren. Hey. Aha. Anyway.
Coming right up.
I think you let this get away from you.
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
Cool. How nice that they just let me wander around this place without any, you know. Especially in the back where I can just grab stuff. Got that protagonist energy, I guess. Ooh, that's a fancy chest. Ooh, lightning rune. Nice.
I don't care how much that man pays, I'm not running.
I don't like some of the people you've been associating with, Carver.
Talk to my brother. He's the one in charge.
Maybe, but I know you get around. This city's full of people who are dead set on ending badly. I don't want to see you end up the same way.
Would asking you to stop spying on me help in the least?
No.
Okay.
Get outside, you lazy thing. You'll ruin my business.
Let's see. Darktown.
Avert your eyes for a dog.
Do this real quick. Sorry. And then finish up and oh, good. Jesus. Really, guys?
Now you fall! One less to worry about!
Coterie.
Nicely done.
I think I got blood on my coat.
Outsiders think they can change us.
Fucking coterie, really? You're a little too well dressed for this area, sir.
Check your purse. I think you lost something.
Where did you get this? It's just what I need. Thank you.
Ew. I don't want to know, buddy. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Anywho. Let's just head straight to the Viscount's Keep and probably call it with that. Because I believe this actually is a little more involved.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Cool.
There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
Oh boy.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
Well, what a charming fellow.
I don't have to like him, but he could at least listen. Bandits are dead. That's all that should matter. It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
So what I'm getting is, oddly enough, Aveline is kind of the loose cannon. What?
This is probably a bad time to discuss my bill with him.
He'll jail you. I don't doubt that. The rest, though. Well, the duty roster will have my next patrol. Sounds like I'll have plenty of time to follow you around. Threaten my friends. Not letting that one go, Captain.
Alright.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours.
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
Wait, what?
So there was nothing unusual about it at all?
It had been clear for weeks. It didn't get unusual until after we heard about you and Aveline. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donnick for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Oh boy.
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty.
Right.
It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. Satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
You're sure you want to pursue this? This is your superior we're talking about.
If a guard has been put at risk, a good captain would want to know why. And if he's not a good captain, I want to know why.
Yeah.
I bet there's a perfectly reasonable lie that explains why your captain arranged this.
I'd be willing to hear it, but not while a guard may be walking into a trap. Brennan said Donick, a good man. Donick. I've got his route.
Great.
A night walk in Lowtown.
Great.
Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
Do I really have to? I'm gonna have to do this, aren't I? All right, what the heck? Let's do this. Get Aveline's companion quest for Act 1 out of the way.
Good day, Sarah.
Oh well, now we get to see Docktown at night.
Never a shortage of idiots who think they can take the streets in the dark, but good reward in getting rid of them.
I'll do that later.
Now!
Oh, what? Who are these guys? Completely random group of people, I'm sure. Oh, jeez.
You do get results, don't you?
Yeah, not gonna talk to you just yet. Right. So I know I was saying earlier, like, yeah, they reuse maps a lot, and some of it makes sense. You know, hey, we are in a...
We can't waste time, Hawk. Guardsman Donick is here somewhere.
I know. Yeah. But, you know, we're in a city. This game doesn't tend to move around a lot. We tend to stay in the same area most of the time. But still.
We must be getting close to the ambush.
Hey, folks. Oh. Right, behind me.
I'll deal with this! I am not cleaning this up.
Ugh. Up.
Who? Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman.
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere.
Right.
I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
Uh-huh.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details, city accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Selling out his own. Forget guard captain. This man needs to be in government.
Not now, Hawk.
Aw.
Jevon needs to see how justice works. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
Hello. Yeah, I know it's your husband's shield, but I mean, come on. I think...
Hey, you got any dust? Dwarf dust? I'm hurting here.
Right. Anyway. Let's see. Confront Jevon in the barracks. Keep... Sure. Alright. Alright. I can't get to the keep at night. Have to go to the keep the next day.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Oh. Hey-oh.
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch, this was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged, quartered! This will not stand!
Uh-huh.
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples.
Huh.
Such poor character.
Uh-huh.
But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messere.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
Yeah, sure. Eventually. Not now, but you know. Yay. Alright. Two Fs. Alright, but that is where we're going to call it for tonight. Honestly, I feel like, yeah, even in my regular playthroughs, I feel like I tend to get through Aveline's little quest fairly quickly early on, because I mean, it's all just kind of right there, and it gets tossed out pretty early, so it's like, yeah, sure, I'll do this real quick. So, I mean, we've barely even scratched the main plot. I haven't actually even been everywhere in Kirkwall yet. Haven't been to all the locations. It's, yeah. But, you know, we'll get to Upside. Hey, we get to the nice thing about this game being set in a single location over a period of time is, you know, we get to see characters grow and change over time. We get to see things change around the city and whatnot. But excuse me. Yeah, but that is going to be it for this week. I hope whatever it is, however you're doing, I hope you're doing well. You know, try to take care of each other. Look out for everyone. Hug your loved ones. Take care. You know, because yeah. But that is going to be it from me for this week. So yeah, I'll be back with more of this next week. Maybe, probably. We'll see. So bye.